Hey stars, we have a few quick errands to take care of before we start decorating. We have a special visitor that's going to be joining our island a little bit later on in the video, and we even have a new villager. So stay tuned and make sure that you don't miss a thing. As Isabel is explaining, we also now have the ability to enforce ordinances. I'm not going to worry about that right away, but I do have an idea of which one I'd like to select a little bit later on. Way to spoil the surprise, Isabel. That's right, we have Kapp'n joining our island. If you've never met Kapp'n before, he is a kappa, and in Japanese folklore, they are pretty terrifying creatures if you ask me. At least Nintendo made him look kind of cute. Let's go ahead and grab the mail. I think the only thing I'm expecting is a simple panel, and that's going to be the last one for our Lollywood sign. Since KK's visit, we also have new redeemables available at the Nook stop and a letter from Harvey. I wonder what he's up to. Before we get started on our dailies, why don't we say hi to a few of our friends? Oh look, it's Clyde. Hey Clyde, what's going on? All right, a new reaction. I love this one, it's so cute. I just look so silly. I thought I saw some purple passing by. Hey Bob, how's it going? And boy, am I glad for that. Could you imagine a sea monster attacking? Yikes. Aw, this one's from Keaton. He was on my first island, and I don't care what you say. I love Keaton. I know a bunch of people that don't like him for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, a lost item. I wonder whose this is. I wonder if it's Frigga's. Oh wow, I got it on the first try. Oh, a fishing vest. That'll come in handy, I guess. Thank you, Frigga. You'll see in a couple of moments here that the scenery and the time of day has changed, and that's just because life happens. Sometimes I have to put down the game and I can't pick it up for a few hours, or I might not even be able to pick it up until the next day, so it's gonna look a little strange for just a second. As I said earlier in the video, I do have a villager hunt to do. We do have one more plot to fill. Luckily, it didn't autofill. But in between the villager hunting, I will need to rack up some miles. Luckily, on this day, it was really easy to do. Tank is a cutie, but he doesn't quite match this island's aesthetic. Before we head on to our next island, I do have a few items to sell, so I decided to stop by Nook's Cranny. The first item I'm selling is a barrel, which happened to be a hot item that day. Hot items will sell at Nook's Cranny for twice the amount that they normally sell for, so make sure that you ask Timmy or Tommy every day or check the bulletin board outside of the store. But beware, it does not count as a hot item if you sell it in the drop box, and you'll receive the normal rate. This should earn me some miles. Perfect. Now I'm going to craft a couple of items and maybe customize a thing or two in order to rack up some more miles. Great, it looks like we have enough for another ticket. I wonder who we'll meet this time around. I hope it's a good one. Let's head back over to the airport. As you could probably tell, it was no one to write home about. It was just Quinn, the purple eagle. So instead, I decided to do a little bit of diving and a little bit of fishing. And I got a lucky catch. Take a look. A blue marlin. Well, unfortunately the villager wasn't a catch, but at least I got a good one fishing-wise. And in the couple of years that I've played this game, I have never caught a marlin, so I decided to visit Blathers and see what he had to say about it. On the way out of the museum, I saw Clyde again, so I decided to pay him another visit. Oops, didn't mean to whack you in the head. What you doing over here? Oh, that's really sweet. And this time around, we have a winner. I decided to invite Fang. Now, Fang doesn't really match the aesthetic of the island or anything really with Lollywood, but he was really sweet, so I decided to give him a shot. Yes, shake it up, Fang. Come to my island. I would love to have ya. The only other wolf I've ever had was Audi. She was on my resort core island, Bell Coast. If you've never visited Bell Coast, I would highly recommend. It's truly a vacation. Make sure that you check the description box below and take some pictures if you end up visiting. I would love to see on your Instagram or on your Twitter. Now, let's get some rest. Welcome to a brand new day. Today, we have a campsite villager, and I decided to pay Kapp'n a visit. Before we head out on another adventure, let's stop by and check the mailbox. All right, more Nook Miles. It's a good thing I'm saving up. Before we go see Kapp'n, let's say hello to Fang, our new friend. Oh, he's really cute. We might as well stop at Nook's Cranny as well, since it's on the way. Looks like they have a few awesome items today. Look at that hot tub. Boy, I wish I could afford it. It's so expensive. No thanks. Okay, I know that I said that our next stop would be to visit Kapp'n, but I can't take the anticipation anymore. I need to know who the campsite villager is this week. I really hope it's someone that I'm looking for. Ooh, I see someone spooky up there. Well, I don't really have time to deal with Wisp this time around, but maybe next time. Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed. Just kidding. Aw, it's Bam. He was on my last island, Sprucewood, for a little while, and I really miss him. He was so cute. I think it's the freckles that get me. He's not exactly Lollywood material, but I would love to have him again on a future island. What the heck is going on here? Fang, back up. You're all up in her grill. Oh, I know exactly what they're talking about. One of my favorite book series and TV shows, Slappy Clobbertown. Fang, if you haven't read the books or watched the TV show, I tell you, you are missing out. Yes, I cry every episode. It's the slapping and clobbering for me. It's just the best. I wonder if Leif is into it too. Oh, I almost forgot. I do need to see Blathers before we head on over to see Kapp'n. He looks like he's doing some serious thinking. Anything for you, Blathers. What's going on? Ooh, a cafe. I could use a cup of joe right now. Gyroids? What's a gyroid? I sure hope he knows what you're talking about because I sure as heck don't have any idea. All right, we better head on over to the mailbox and check for that picture of Brewster. After a quick costume change, I found the picture of Brewster, so let's head back on over to Kapp'n and see what he's got to say. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention. Did you know that if you select a NPC or villager's photograph, that it will provide you with their astrological sign as well as a little quote? Pretty neat, right? All right, we're getting lots of miles today. This is awesome because now I might be able to use some of these Nook miles towards our construction tools. These two are becoming fast friends, I see. A mystery goon? Well, that sounds creepy. No thanks. I'm sure glad that we have Fang protecting us. Join Fang? No. That sounds scary. Oh my. All right, it's about that time. Hey there, Kapp'n. Ooh, treasures. I cannot wait to see. But I can't go right now because I hear a balloon, so I will be right back. Let's take care of this business first. A ski slope wall. I don't think I have this one. All right. All right, now it's time for the boat ride. Finally, right? Okay, take my miles that I just worked so hard for. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Aw, I just love how Kapp'n serenades you with his sea shanties. They do have some pretty cute lyrics, too, I have to admit, especially this one. Bravo, bravo. Just like airplane tours, just stop by Kapp'n if you end up breaking any of your tools. He'll provide you with a replacement for some miles. I always like to explore these mystery tours, but this time around I don't think I'm going to be taking much home, just because I already have some of the items that are on this island. But I did find a message bottle. Perfect, a new recipe for a bamboo drum. Let's hop on over to the other side. Ah, I think it's that Brewster fella that Blathers was talking about. Well, hey there, Brewster. I really hope that you come and build your cafe on our island. Excellent, I will. A gyroid fragment? Awesome, I'll have to plant it outside of my house. Thank you so much, Brewster. I hope to see you soon. It's getting late, so let's head back home. I have all my booty. What a perfect night for a boat ride. And I love the fact that we can clap along to his song. Before we turn in for the night, let's head back on over to see Blathers and tell him the good news. Yep, I found him. He said, I hear you. Oh, that's right. You better get the museum prepared for his arrival. I sure will. There is nothing better than a hot cup of coffee. Well, stars, it was a very eventful day. We met Brewster and Kapp'n, we had a campsite villager, and a new villager join our island. If you enjoy this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive an update anytime I upload. The next video is going to be really exciting, so make sure that you stay tuned, and I will see you next time.